Hey YouTube, this is Nathan Evlovic back to you with another reptile review. Basically what we're going to be going over is Argentina tegu's hibernation. So basically what's going on here, I got really worried and I started researching a lot. And there was not a lot about Argentina tegus like hibernating. So basically I did a lot more research, digging, and I found out what they actually do. So basically what they do is they're going to move a lot of their soil over and make like a big mound. Basically, if you have a bigger enclosure that I wish I had, with a lot more dirt, they probably won't move all of it. But since there's not a lot of dirt in here, he tends to move it all. So we moved all the stuff underneath the heating lamps and the heating pad. So basically, he's getting warmth from both sides. And actually, when they are hibernating, I don't have all the lights on. Normally, I only have one of these on, because you don't want too much light for them because they are trying to hibernate. I'm just doing this for the video. Basically, keep 1 or 2 lights on. Don't make it too warm for them because it is the colder months. So basically, what he's done here is he's moved all the dirt into one spot, and he's basically on the heating pad completely, and he's burrowed around, and he's just tucked in a little corner trying to get a little warmth. And he's pretty decent. You could still touch your tegu if they are like tame and everything, which normally they are. They're very normal, tameable animals. But yeah, I still keep like his little thing running, but I don't actually leave that on all the time. While he's hibernating, I actually unplug that quite a bit because it will get everything wet. So I'd say turn down the humidity a little bit and keep the lights like to a minimum. 1 or 2 lights at very least, most. But that's about it on the Argentina tegus, with their like hides and everything. But if you're worried about their eating habits, you're gonna find this very common, that they are not gonna eat a lot, and don't get worried about that. As long as there's still a lot of like fat at the tail and around the belly, like still a good amount of there's still girth on them, then you're actually gonna be just fine. If they eat, they're gonna probably only eat like maybe once or twice a week, and it's not gonna be a lot of amounts as what it would normally be when they are not hibernating, which is expected. They are not really doing much. They're not out and about. They're literally saving their energy and sleeping for basically almost all day. I probably see him for about 30 minutes a day right now. He doesn't tend to come out of there. He only comes out of there when he wants some water, he doesn't eat a lot of water. He doesn't drink a lot of water, but he just walks around. He changes that up a little bit, but other than that, they're not going to eat a lot. So don't worry, as long as there's still like girth on the tail. Remember that's the big one. If there's no girth on the tail, then you have something to worry about. That's the number one thing. If there's no girth on the tail, then you should probably take it to maybe a vet, or actually you might have to force feed it if it comes to that. But if there's food there and he's not eating, don't worry. He'll eat when he wants. But other than that, that's basically it on hibernation for an Argentina tegu. So stay tuned for our next video.